Hi, welcome to my channel, the home of forestry hacks. Today we are doing this beautiful bouquet, bridal bouquet in vintage pink. Please check the comments to see how many flowers I used and where to get them. And please subscribe to my channel and like this video. Also put the notification button so that you shouldn't miss any of our videos. Thank you. Like this eucalyptus comes in a bunch, but you cut it. It comes like this one has in 4 parts, this very one. So like maybe you need one is too much even for this bride's bouquet. And then when you put the eucalyptus here, all this is down. You only see the top. So we can remove this, yeah, we can remove this and glue it to a wire, yeah. You can pull them off because all you see is the top. You don't need all this down part. All you see is this. You don't need all this down part, so it doesn't make sense for it just to be there. You can remove this and glue this to a wire, yeah. You glue this to a wire and then use it separately. So this one will be there, and then remove that. We glue to a wire, yeah. Okay, and this one as well, they are the bellies. They come in a bunch like this, one bunch. As well, when you're doing your flower, all this will be done. It's just the tip you show, so you don't need just to put it like that. You can pull this one off, but this one now you need to wire it. All we do is we cut this one. All we'll do is to cut this one off, yeah. We cut this one off, yeah. This is another one. Then you wire this one, yeah. Really easy. Like this, the wire. That's the wire, yeah. Straight, bend it, loop it round. That's it. That's it. Then you take your tape so that it shouldn't be tacky. Yeah, you can leave it like that, but at least let it be professional. Okay, you tape it. Yeah, it's too cold. The tape is cutting back. You tape it around like this. Go down. See? So you have now 2. Yeah. So from one bunch, you can do a lot. Like one bouquet can just use one stem from the way it comes, yeah. So that's how it goes. Yeah, it comes like this, yeah. See, I've pulled. There was a lot from this bunch. There was a lot of them. So I pulled all these ones from this, yeah. I put all this one from this. So from this one I can make a lot to use for buttonholes. I'll use for my flower girls bouquet. I'll use for the bridesmaid bouquet. So it's just cost saving. It looks like a lot of work, but it's not a lot of work. You'll be watching TV and you'll be doing this, you know. Before you know it, you're done. Today we're doing a very simple bride's bouquet using foam roses, yeah. I sprayed my foam roses with glitter just to bring it up a bit, a little bit bling bling, but you can leave yours like that. My opinion is that foam roses, they are always of good quality. It's rare that you get those that are bad quality, but with silk roses if you're buying 6 roses, just buy a little bit just to check for the quality of the roses. These foam roses come very cheap, 200 for about £20 on eBay, and you can pretty use them for the whole of your bridal party flowers for that £21 flower. Yeah, so I'm using this as well, bellies. You can use any, they have a lot of them on eBay, or you can use GP. Yeah, I've cut it like the way I showed you before. I cut it just to be cost effective, and then I'm using eucalyptus, as well as I've removed the flowers from down and put them there just to be cost effective, so that we can use them for just a bit for a whole of our bridal party flowers. And I'm using these leaves out to cover at the back. Yeah, so this bridal flower, what you do is just start in the middle. Yeah, you start in the middle. I've started with my eucalyptus and the bellies. Then you just start with your flowers. Yeah. Okay, so when you're doing your flowers, if this is your business anyway, learn to spiral them. Yeah, you need to learn to spiral them. Like, we'll cover these flowers anyway, we'll cover the stems because they are wires, but if it was these stems, we could have left them like that. You see, they come spiral. You need to learn how to do this if you're doing this for business. Yeah, you can make a bouquet like that. Yeah, okay. So but this one will cover them anyway, but just if this is your business, just need to practice makes perfect. Yeah, so okay, so now I put the bellies there, and I'll just take this one, the one we glued, I'll put it there, and then I put 2 roses there. And then I take one belly and take this one, the one with it there, and then I take 2 roses there, and then I take one. Now I'm taking the one with the leaves, put it there, and then I put 2 roses. And the belly, and one with the tip, put it there, and then I take 2 roses. By now you can see a round shape coming up, but if yours is not coming round, circle, you can adjust it. These are artificial flowers anyway, so you can adjust it here, but it should be coming up now, the shape of the flower. But if it's not coming up, don't worry too much, it will be fine. Okay, so that's my shape at the moment. So when I'm starting with the bellies, I'll alternate it. This time we started here, I'll start it here. Yeah, I'll start it there this time. This time, okay, then 2 flowers. Yeah, you're going the way you want it big, but don't make your flower too big anyway. I've seen a lot of brides having a big flower that it covers, you can't see your dress again, you know. The flower is taking all the attention. It's not like it, but the way the flower is big, it should depend on your stature, the way you are. Like me, I'm 6 foot. I can get away with a bigger, not too big flower. So it depends on your stature and your dress style. So look at that when you're doing your flower. Yeah? If you have any questions, just comment, put it in the comments. I'll get back to you. Yeah, so we are still continuing. Get on with it. Yeah, it's coming up like that. Okay, get another eucalyptus on the belly. Yeah. Before you start doing your flowers, make sure you have everything you're using ready. You cannot start going back and forth looking for things that you're using. It doesn't work like that. You have everything ready and you just pick it. All the flowers you need, have them ready. Have your wires, have your zip ties, whatever you need to use, have it ready with you. So I'm still continuing, just alternating. I put 2 flowers, then I put the eucalyptus and the berries, and I put 2 flowers. My flowers are gone. Okay, and 2 flowers here. Put 2 flowers there. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Look at the glitter. Okay, so that's my flower at the moment. Yeah. So I need the zip ties. That's what I said. You need to have all what you're using handy, yeah? Otherwise you'll be running up and down. Let me just put the eucalyptus that is left here on the sides just to make it look nice. Okay. I'm just jumping 2 flowers and 2 roses and putting the eucalyptus there. Anything you need to straighten it. When you're doing fresh flowers, the same, only you're more gentle. So the fresh flowers, they easily bruise. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so that's my. I'll just take the zip ties. Tie. This one is just not final tie. This one just to hold it so I can do something else. Okay. So now I'll use these my leaves. Yeah. To cover, because the back is like that. I don't want the back to be like that. See the way the back is looking. I don't want it to be like that. So I'll use the leaves to cover it like this. Yeah. So that they look tidy. Yeah. Let me just cut the zip tie that we did before. Okay, now I'm putting this leaves here. See? Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're done. Yeah. See? That's it. Yeah. So I'll take another zip tie. Tie it. The zip tie it. Just adjust a bit. See, I'm done with that. Yeah, I think my glue gun is on. It's switch on my glue gun. Okay. If it was fresh flower, you would just use pins to pin it. But since it's not fresh flower, you can use glue gun. I love my glue gun. So I'm just cutting these ones off. When you're cutting it, just make sure that there's a space to hold, not too long. Like there's still a space to hold. Yeah. So I think I'll cut it right here. Yeah. That's okay. Yeah. Okay, so that's it done. I'm just waiting for my glue gun to be hot. It's not hot yet. When you're doing your flower, it's good if you have a mirror in front of you, because you can see how it looks. At the moment, I didn't put a mirror in front of me, so I'm just looking at it like it's looking okay. But it's good when you have a mirror in front of you. When you turn it like this, you can see how it looks. So to cover the stem, I'm using this twill ribbon. We'll have to cover all the wires. So we need to use first of all the florist tape just to cover the wires before we put the twill tape. So I'll cover all the wires with the florist stem. You just take it round, like you can see, taking it round up to the base, and then I'll take it back up. It's just to make sure that there's no spiky wires before you put the ribbon. So now I'm taking it up through here, right to the top where the leaves are. Yeah, that's it. The tape will just tape itself, so I'll cut the remaining of it. Yeah. Then I'll put the ribbon, the twill ribbon here. That's the one I'm using. So I'll put the glue just a bit on the top. If it's fresh flowers, I won't use glue, I'll use pins. But I'll put glue just on the top, and then I'll be threading it down. Yeah, making sure you're covering it one after the other, covering it, going down. And then when you reach down, you have to turn it like a bandage. When I reach down, yeah, a bit, and when I reach down, then you put a little bit of glue. Yeah, when I put a little bit of glue, if you have pins, you can use pins. Yeah, then I'll turn it up. Yeah, I turn it up, and then start going back up. Yeah, you see, like a bandage, you turn it up. Yeah, then you go back up. If you have pins, you can put pins there. If it's not being tidy, you can put pins there. Then you start going back up to the top. Then you can cut it with scissors, sharp scissors. Cut it. Then use a little bit of the glue gun to gum it. Yeah, that's it. Then you gum it. Yeah, you gum it. Yeah, that's it. So that's our bridal bouquet done. Yeah, you can see, yeah, that's